everyone, and welcome back to Fabulix. So everybody knows the whole Pokemon Go craze that's going on pretty much around the world. I think I used to play Pokemon when I was in middle school, but I didn't really play it. I just collected all the cards because they were really pretty or shiny. I like shiny things. But I never understood the game or how it was played with cards. But I liked the TV show and I liked playing the Nintendo 64 video game version of it. Yeah. Ooh, the Pokemon movies were good too. I think I loved Mewtwo the most. Maybe. I don't know. So since it came out, I started playing it, trying to figure out how it works, because all the helpful tips aren't really that helpful. I have to figure it out for myself. I decided to create this whole Pokemon themed look, and I settled on Charmander, and then I decided to do Charizard version of the makeup. A little bit more amped, a little bit more edgy, a little bit more dragon-like. I tend to do my nails for this about a week ago, but whenever I put on regular nail polish, it just kind of chips away and doesn't last very long, so let's just pretend I have some nice nails to go along with this face, okay?
Can't have nice things.
This is very fiery orange Charmander Charizard inspired makeup, as you can tell from the bright orange liner with a little bit of glitter, little wink of the whole flamethrower thing he's got going on, and then of course the lips to, get all the orange, red, and brown, and all that jazz that just kind of makes me think of this Pokemon. And I was really excited for this eye makeup look because I got to use the Miss Fabulous palette. This is by Ulta. It also features Jenny Fox. It's a collaboration. $20 at Ulta. I know a lot of people say that it's not a dupe for the Modern Renaissance palette. However, I did swatch the Modern Renaissance palette at Ulta, and I'd say that about 3 of these oranges are pretty close to some of the other oranges that are in that palette. Of course, some are a little bit better than others, it's just how eyeshadows work, it's just whatever. But if you don't want to spend as much money on the Modern Renaissance palette and you want to get something that's a little bit dupey-ish for that, go ahead and try out the Miss Fabulous. I would suggest going to the beauty store yourself and, swatching the Modern Renaissance palette and the Ulta Miss Fabulous palette and, deciding for yourself, before you make your final choice. I honestly love the Miss Fabulous palette. I'm really happy with. Packaging is really cute. We got Jenny Fox on the back. It's a 12-piece eyeshadow palette. So these 4 colors are all matte, and then the rest of them are a nice shimmer with a little bit of glitter in some of them. Yeah, I hope you enjoy watching this tutorial and you get inspired to create something Pokemon-ish for your own. There's about, I don't even know, 200 300 plus Pokemon out there that you can be inspired by. I'm probably not going to do all those Pokemon for a look, but we'll see what I can come up with. But for right now, here's Charmander Charizard inspired makeup. Keep watching to find out how I got this, and go catch them all and stay beautiful inside and out while you do it. Alrighty, so I'm starting off by priming my eyes with my NYX Cosmetics Eye Base Primer and giving that a finger blend out all over the lid and crease area. And then I'm taking a blending brush and my banana powder and I'm just setting from crease to brow bone. For my eyes today, I'm using the Miss Fabulous palette by Ulta and Jenny Fox and my Morphe M441 brush and applying the color Arizona right into the crease area as a nice transition shade. And then on top of that, I'm taking the color Frankie and the same brush and blending that out. Now, I haven't used this palette in a really long time, and I forgot how much I liked it. This is the Barely There Icing palette. It's by Eye Expert, and I'm taking the brush that's actually from the Ulta palette. I'm applying the color right in the crease area, and this is just a really dark, warm, deep chocolate brown. It's got a little bit of a shimmer in it as well. And now I'm using a cream concealer from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit, and I'll go ahead and clean up the lid area. Then I'll go back in with the Ulta brush and blend out the edges just to make that line a little less harsh as I go, and then fill in the rest of the eyelid area with the concealer. And I'll use it as a little bit of a glitter glue. To finish up the eyelid, I'm taking this really pretty sandy color. It's got a little bit of shimmer in it, and it's called Polish, and I'll apply that right on the eyelid first. And then I'll go back in with that Ulta brush and blend out the edges again. Next, I'm taking the color Virgo, and it's this really light pearl with a little bit of shimmer as well. And then I took my IT Cosmetics highlighter from the My Sculpted Face palette and put it on the inner corner. And using my NYX Cosmetics liquid suede lipstick, I'm going to be using this as a liquid liner. I've used this before, and I just liked how smooth it applied, so I just went ahead and decided, okay, I'm going to use some orange liner, and I'm going to use this bright color. And I wanted to be really precise and meticulous with my liner today, so that's why I was using 2 different brushes, one for the lid and then one for creating the wing. Of course, you know, you can do whatever you want. Now this is a product I've had for a long time. It's a photo ready eye art, and I'm using the glitter liner in it, and it's also orange, and I just thought it was just a perfect little sparkliness. So for the rest of the face, y'all know my ride or die foundation right now. It's a Milani 2-in-1 Correct and Perfect foundation. I am the color tan, and I was out of focus for that entire thing, but that's okay. So we do a little video magic. Moving on to some concealer, I'm using the Naked Skin concealer by Urban Decay. It's my favorite concealer at the moment. I just got some new ones, so we're all set. Alright, so here we be. Moving on to contouring the face. I'm using the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit again, and this is the shade Chocolate. Now we'll go ahead and blend it out and set it with a little powder. And to finish up the rest of the eyes, I'm using my 24/7 water gel liner eye pencil. And then I'm just taking the colors Arizona and Frankie and blending it out with a angled brush. And I'm using my favorite mascara by L'Oreal Paris. This is Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. Love it for curly lashes. So I went ahead and dusted the excess powder that I had setting under my eyes, and now I'm brightening it up with a little bit of the banana powder from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Contour Set in light to medium. I'm just using the contour brush to do that. To bronze up the face, I'm using my Sculpted Face from the NYX Cosmetics Contour Palette and using my Eco Tools Fluffy Brush and just applying that in all the areas that I put the cream contour. And to set the entire face and blend it all together, I'm using the Fit Me by Maybelline. And then for a nice glowy skin, I'm using my HIkari Radiant Bronzer. And then just applying that with just whatever kind of brush this is. I'm not sure what kind of brush that is. But anyway, moving on to my favorite part, the highlighter. I'm taking a fan brush from NYX Cosmetics and applying my Lorac Twilight Illuminating Highlighter. My favorite highlighter for like little bronzed glow, rose gold kind of glow. And then I also set my entire face with some setting spray before moving on to the lips. And for the lips today, I'm using my Cartier's Tarte Lip Paint in the color Choker. And it's like a really nice pure brown. And I'll use this color to line my lips. And I decided to do a tri-colored ombre lip. I'm not sure if that's a thing or not, but just a 3-colored lip basically. Now I'm using the color Orange County that I used as my liner, and I'm going to be putting that on the, I don't know, 2/3 in towards the lips, and then I'm just going to be going back and forth with this 2 colors just to blend it out between the 2, just so I can get a nice ombre lip to begin with. And then in the center of the lips, I'm going to be applying some white NYX eyeshadow base, and then this yellow eyeshadow from the Color Icon eyeshadow palette from Wet n Wild, and then just kind of blending it all together with a finger and a little bit of a fluffy brush, a clean fluffy brush, going back and forth with all the colors just so I can get a nice opaque but ombre lip. Alright, and that is it. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join the Glam Fam. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I hope you all enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun to make, and stay tuned for more from Fabulous Makeup. I got a few tricks up my sleeve, y'all. And stay beautiful inside and out. Much love.